lost on the glass, and your name in the steam. My hands still remember the shape of your silence, like salt on my tongue in a half-finished dream. The room holds its breath when I stare at the ceiling. One small heartbeat in the seams of the wall. I keep every echo that fell from you leaving, and let it circle back slow. If I drift too far, pull me closer. If I fade to gray, make it over. I can hear your shadow move through the rain. One more time, say my name. Hold me in the blue hour. Hold me where the tides turn. I keep coming back to you. I keep coming back to you. Open up the blue hour. Let the whole sky burn. I keep coming back to you. I keep coming back to you. I walk through the night with your light in my pocket, a key with no door and a line I can't break. The city goes soft in the edge of my breathing, and every red tail lamp feels like a mistake. I wanted to tell you the way that it changed me, how the ache in my chest learned to slow a sweet flame. Now I'm only a surface, a restless reflection, still reaching for water that calls out your name. I drift too far, pull me closer. If I fade to gray, make it over. I can hear your shadow move through the rain. One more time, say my name. Hold me in the blue hour. Hold me where the tides turn. I keep coming back to you. I keep coming back to you. Open up the blue hour. Let the whole sky burn. I keep coming back to you. I keep coming back to you. Maybe the hurt was a door left open. Maybe the night was a kind of grace. I learned your absence can still keep singing under my skin in the same old place. So if I fall, let the waves carry what I can't say, what I can't hold. I'll be the spark in the dark between us till it turns to gold. Hold me in the blue hour. Hold me where the tides turn. I keep coming back to you. I keep coming back to you. Open up the blue hour. Let the whole sky burn. I keep coming back to you. I keep coming back to you. I watched the moon in a cracked blue jar turn slow like it knew my name, and the room held still with the kind of light that makes your old scars flame. Your shadow stayed on my shaking hands like rain on a window I could hear my heart in the hallway, soft as a distant train. If I lean in, I fall through the glass. If I let go, I drift too far. But something in me keeps reaching back to the shape you left in the dark. Hold me in the tide, hold me in the tide. I'm still here, I'm still here. Open up the night, open up the night. Let it pull me near. Hold me in the tide, hold me in the tide. I don't wanna fight the fall. If I call your name, if I call your name, would you hear me at all? There's hope on the edge of every dream and gold in the bruise of dawn. I keep tracing the same small lake again, where the one thing once was gone. The mirrors blur when I say your face, like smoke on a winter pane. And the world goes wide in a sudden hush when I taste that ache again. If I lean in, I fall through the glass. If I let go, I drift too far. But something in me keeps reaching back to the shape you left in the dark. Hold me in the tide, hold me in the tide. I'm still here, I'm still here. Open up the night, open up the night. Let it pull me near. Hold me in the tide, hold me in the tide. I don't wanna fight the fall. If I call your name, if I call your name, would you hear me at all? Maybe the hurt is just a door that only opens when I sing. Maybe the ache is a living shore, and I'm learning how to be. So I breathe it in and I breathe it out, like a wave through broken glass. And the part of me that feared the dark starts glowing through the past. Hold me in the tide, hold me in the tide. I'm still here, I'm still here. Open up the night, open up the night. Let it pull me near. Hold me in the tide, hold me in the tide. I don't wanna fight the fall. If I call your name, if I call your name, would you hear me at all? I watched your name in the rain on the glass, run slow like a secret I couldn't outlast. My hands on the window, my breath on the blue. The room kept its distance, but I was with you. The clock in the corner just melted away. I heard you goodbye in the shape of the day. Still every small shadow that passes me by turns into the color of your falling sky. And I keep moving through the smoke with a heart that doesn't want to fold. If I stay here, I might break. So I let the dark vibrate. Hold me in the night, to a ticket and a bent up receipt from the diner by the river, where you trace little circles on the glass with your sleeve. The cup went cold between us, and the spoon kept tapping like rain on a sink. I still taste that quiet moment when you looked away and let the whole room think. If I move too fast, I lose the feeling. If I hold it still, it starts to breathe. You were a door left half open, and I was standing there trying not to leave.
Maybe the ache is a flame. Maybe we're only the echoes learning each other's names. So I let it rise, I let it fall, I let the broken shine through it all.
And I still taste it when I breathe. Blue glass morning in the rain, I watch it bend across the street. Your name moves quietly through me, like warm fog on a window pane. I keep the corners of my heart where your soft shadow still remains. And I drift and I fall through the hush between us. So every small thing pulls me under, every echo calls me
in the salt on the glass, where the rain leaves circles that never quite pass. The room is blue with the shape of your coat, still hanging in my mind like a note on my throat. I walk through the hours with my hands in my sleeves, and the floorboards remember the weight of your leave. There's a soft little lake in the shine of the sink, like the water is trying to tell me what I think. And I drift through the silver of the night. Every breath pulls me back to the edge of your light. I reach, then you fade, like a star through the haze, but the feeling stays. The feeling stays. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me in the afterglow. I can feel you in the space where the silent current flows. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me in the afterglow. If I close my eyes too long, I still fall where you go. Now the mirror gives back a stranger in light, with the pale of the moon and the edge of the night. I trace my own face like a map on the street, trying to find where you left in the scene. The curtains move slow with the breath of the fan, and the dust in the air is a ghost of your hand. I don't need forever, I just need the spark, the small bright shape that you made in the dark. And I drift through the silver of the night. Every breath pulls me back to the edge of your light. I reach, then you fade, like a star through the haze, but the feeling stays. The feeling stays. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me in the afterglow. I can feel you in the space where the silent current flows. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me in the afterglow. If I close my eyes too long, I still fall where you go. Maybe we were only ever made of weather, two soft storms moving closer for a while, but the echo in my chest still says your shape, and it answers when I call in the dark, dark. So if you're far, stay near, and hum beneath my skin. If you're gone, let me keep the part that still begins. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me in the afterglow. I can feel you in the space where the silent current flows. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me in the afterglow. Even as the morning comes, I still lean where you go. Don't let me go. I keep your name in the bend of my tongue, like rain on glass in a room I can't leave. The table still holds a half-drunk cup, and the spoon in the sink keeps turning in me. Your coat by the door was a small wild flag, all wool and dust in that Sunday smell. I touched the empty sleeve with my fingertips, and the whole house leans like it knows too well. If I walk too fast, I lose the shape. If I stand still, I hear it call. Something stays soft and cuts so deep. Some lights keep burning in the wall. Pull me back in, pull me back in, through the blue in my chest. Pull me back in, pull me back in, where the quiet feels blessed. Hold me there, in the salt and the glow. Pull me back in, pull me back in. Don't let me go. Outside the trees wear a silver skin, and the wind moves slow through the parked up cars. A child laughs once on the stair below, and the sound fades out like a falling star. I try to focus, aching to sleep, but it opens up when the morning breaks. There is a door in the back of my mind, and it swings on the hinge of the little things you made. If I breathe it in, it comes alive. If I turn away, it follows close. Some wounds are deep, but learn to sing. Some losses bloom in the ribs like snow. Pull me back in, pull me back in, through the blue in my chest. Pull me back in, pull me back in, where the quiet feels blessed. Hold me there, in the salt and the glow. Pull me back in, pull me back in. Don't let me go. Maybe I changed, maybe I did. Maybe the sky just slurred my face. But when the edges start to blur, I still reach for your empty space. So if the dark comes soft tonight, and I drift where the lost ones go, sing me the part I almost kept, and pull me back home. Pull me back in, pull me back in, through the blue in my chest. Pull me back in, pull me back in, where the quiet feels blessed. Hold me there, in the salt and the glow. Pull me back in, pull me back in. Don't let me go. Streetlights bleed on wet asphalt, a shimmering mess, reflecting my thoughts, the silent distress. The city sleeps, but my mind it races, lost in these neon traces, a whisper on the wind. Where do I begin? Neon tears falling down, no sound, no frown, just the same electric ache for goodness sake. Neon tears falling down. The hum of the highway, a distant lullaby, echoes the questions beneath this vast sky. My fingers trace patterns on a cold window pane, wishing for sunshine to wash away rain. Every beat of the drum, a pulse in the night, searching for meaning, for some kind of light. This feeling, it lingers, a soft, gentle haze, lost in the wonder of these endless days. Neon tears falling down, no sound, no frown, just this electric ache for goodness sake. Neon tears falling down. I watch the rain draw circles on your window glass. My hands still cold from holding what we couldn't last. The room was blue like somebody had left the moon on low, and every quiet thing between us started moving slow. Your name was on my tongue like salt on an open wave. I kept it there too long and still it never saved. The air felt thin, the kind you taste before it breaks. And I could hear my own heart learning all its mistakes. So I breathe in, let the distance pull me under. I can feel it turning soft, I can feel it turning to thunder. And the edges of the feel it turning soft. I can feel it turning to thunder. And the edges of the night start to blur into your eyes. I was breaking in the dark. Now I'm rising in the tide. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me where the deep winds go. I keep falling slow into you. Hold me in the afterglow. Let the quiet river flow. I keep calling low into you, into you. If I fade, let me fade in your golden haze. If I stay, let me stay in these watercolors days. I was made of borrowed sorrow, made of borrowed light. Now I open like a door inside the endless night. Hold me in the afterglow. Hold me where the deep winds go. I keep falling slow into you, into you. Hold me in the afterglow. Let the quiet river flow. I keep calling low into you, into you. I kept your name in the glass on the side of my sink, where the water runs cold, and I still have to think. You left a shape in the room, like a coat on the chair. I move through the echo, and you're almost there. If I hold it too hard, it turns into rain. If I say it out loud, it comes back again. So I let it drift slow in the back of my mind, like a thread in the dark that I still can't find. Take me back through the soft white smoke. Take me back where the silence broke. Hold me there, still let it go. Keep your name in the salt of my mouth. It tastes like rain on a cracked window. Hands on the rail, watching the dark move slow. I felt it leave before I let it go. The room stayed warm, but it lost its shape. Your shadow slipped through the edge of the tape. I held my breath in the blue lit air, like something soft was still sitting there. And if I step too close, I hear the quiet break. Every little piece of me still knows you're awake. Pull me back, I'm still out in the open water. Call my name, let it move me a little farther. I was yours when the whole sky turned to cover. Pull me back, I'm still out in the open water. There's a dent in the glass where your fingers stay, a cold little circle in the morning shade. I walk through the house like I'm learning it twice. Each door is a question, each hall is a tide. And I swear I can feel when the hour bends, when the ache in my chest starts to pull again. Not every goodbye is a door that shuts. Some keep breathing in the spaces of us. And if I step too close, I hear the quiet